Welcome Street Rats to Night City, and the one and only Moxie 11, bringing you slightly biased news footage from the fourth wall. Last we checked in with Gojira, Cammy and Moxie had walked around to look for an entrance note into the architecture. Just happens to be at the gatehouse, while Wraith and Cass went to talk to the guard. It was going well for Wraith, aka Henry Morrow. However, Cass was able to pick up on a lot of the security measures. A lot more talking yields Wraith the phone number to the gatehouse, an apology from Gabe about his behaviour, and when they leave, Cass manages to get Gabe's full name as Gabe Wilson. We meet up to discuss what we found and make a short plan that Wraith is from the concrete factory where we picked up the package. However, after a quick search, we learn they already have one and there's an image of Mike on the site. So, change of plans, we decide to make a fake website with a number they can call if they need to confirm Wraith's identity, being from a competing concrete factory. Current plan is for Wraith to have the meeting while the driver stays with the car to complete the job. From there we head to the pickup spot, a parking lot with various construction junk in it. There are a few shops lining the lot, including a bodega, a bar called the Giant's Cove, and a BD rental shop. A few homeless are seen outside the streets, and down the way there is a Tenton's shipping container town. In the lot there are a few Maelstrom gang members, including one with a sniper rifle on the roof. Remembering that Rex dealt with Maelstrom a lot with Shady Acres, we give him a call to let him know, and he tells us not to worry about it, leading us to believe that he's aware of their presence and most likely has something worked out with them. Once that's settled, we head to Mr. Chips to pick up a couple disposable phones, one held by Wraith, the other given to me. Back at Frank's, we turn on the white noise machine and start planning for tomorrow. Cammy sets up the fake website for our construction company, where we hash out details. Once it's all set, Cass and I take a trip to San Domingo for the night market there, dropping Cammy off at home first. At the market, Cass purchases a couple more grenades. We see an assault rifle we love, but sadly way out of our budget. I meet a rather sassy Lauren Cross selling cyberware. She does a quick scan on me and ends up informing me my lungs are organic, which does give me some concern, as it means Mr. Blue Eyes has a set of lungs pre-grown and a good chance my DNA as well. Not sure where he obtained that, something to worry about later. There's a job to do. Before we leave, seeing as we're far from home territory, I create a fake email account, use a data tone, and send an email to the officer in charge of the shooting at the marina, saying it's not safe and giving the description of the albino woman as the shooter. Hopefully that keeps her a little more underground for a while. Meanwhile, Wraith talks to Kuniko about a uniform and gets one of the bartender ones on loan after a 50 Eddie deposit. In his room, he flashes again, and this one almost seems like a premonition, watching us at the drop-off spot, the docks, under heavy gunfire. Tomorrow arrives, Cammy's completed the website for our fake concrete place, and before I head out, I record a voicemail for it. I give Cass the tech tool I bought for Wraith, asking him to hand it over with the rest of Wraith's things that I have, minus the money. Taking my time as I'm clothes I liberated after surgery, and I make myself look like just another homeless person, so I can sit and blend in at the parking lot structure, where I wait an hour before the rest of the team set to arrive, just in case something comes up. Little happens, I earn 6 eddies, and at 8 PM the car pulls in, a gang of 4 men exit looking very much like chromed out thugs. When the group arrives, I take off the bag lady chic, revealing my normal clothes underneath, and toss the leftovers in the piles of garbage nearby. Kath goes to get the car, mostly so it doesn't look like a group trying to take things over. When he gets in and attempts to drive away, Maelstrom stops him, verifying with Rex's identity. Thankfully, he gives his real name and they let him go without problem. We all pile into the car, making our way back to the nook so Wraith can change, and on the drive, we hear thumping coming from the trunk. I turn up the music, and Wraith chats, but we certainly can't enter the drop-off site with someone banging from within. After a brief conversation, I head over to the Twin Scalpels to see if Pawns has anything we can use to keep our package quiet. Wraith heads to his room to change and take a hit of glass. Cammy and Cass drive around the street, trying to draw less attention to the loud thumping in the trunk of the car. To watch our story unfold live, tune into Saves vs. Death every Saturday at 8:30 PM Eastern at twitch.tv/Saves vs. Death. If you can't watch live, be sure to subscribe to Saves vs. Death channel on YouTube so you can watch as soon as the recording is released. You can also download it as a podcast. Stay safe, Cyberpunks. This has been your Night City recap with Moxie 11.